Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory, or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
What's happening, my friends? Welcome to some more Perisno. Good evening from the Gettysburg battlefield. It's Sunday night. It's a nice night out. The sun's going down, so I thought I'd share the adventure.
Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form...
And we are playing while we are tuned into the giveaway on Mercator's page, the lead dev for this great mod. And so if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, tune into Mercator's channel and you'll see the link and the info of the video down below. And so we're sitting at just over day 400, and our hero, Elric of Melniboné, the eternal champion, wielder of stormbringer, to come. Stay tuned. We took Blackfist Castle. I don't know if I posted that video yet, but I'll take a look. And so I think that was yesterday when we were tuning into the giveaway for Perisno. Want some stickers for my wheelchair. So we took Blackfist Castle. That's kick-ass. So we got that garrison. I spent today doing tedious gaming duties like swapping out my troops between my garrisons, reinforcing my wife's town, etc., etc. And so we are at war with Drahara, Macavia, and the Hacken Empire. And I'm trying to move forward on some of these quests. All right, my mic's on. I did good. And I hope you guys had a good weekend full of good memories. You didn't disappoint me, did you? You guys made good memories with those who love you the most. I did too. One of my best buddies and longtime gaming buddies came by and brought me a Thanksgiving dinner. Rock and roll, great. Rock and roll, Grau guys. Gracias, muchacho. My biggest supporter I've been gaming with longer than anyone. For 30 years I've been gaming with my friend. So shout outs to Graugeist. The big sleep on Twitch. Gracias for the Thanksgiving dinner, my friend. So we're going to try to complete this quest. I was in here once talking to Galeen at Westry Castle, and he didn't have anything to say. So let's see what he has to say, if he has anything new to say. We just went to Blackfist, our own castle, and talked to our priest in Blackfist Castle to go forward with these quests. So let's see what Galeen has to say. What do you want? Sorry for bothering you. So there's something that I haven't done. I thought I got the book from our priest, but we'll just have to see. I don't know what the kingdom's up to. Let's find out where our marshal's at. Wasn't that a fun intro with the Giants? I love kicking it with the Giants. I might be throwing up a hearth, telling some stories, so stay tuned. Right on. So where's everybody at? Where's the queen? Melnibone. I am Melnibone of Macan. I believe our wife is probably still in her city. Lanthus, he's chilling. So she's in her neighborhood. I clicked that by accident. That was your first multiple sclerosis moment of the day. When my fingers just do whatever they want. You know, kind of like his shoes. They're sitting up there on the telephone wire. We know where they went. Check you guys out. Right on. So, let's scoot. The cultures, I don't believe the cultures change, or at least they haven't. Like if I go, we took this over from Tolrania, who are getting their asses kicked. They're kicking Macavia's ass, though. When I go to recruit nobles, it's Tolranians. That doesn't do me any good. So I'm wondering if the culture changes, say, after a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they don't change. Quests. So let's go to Wotan Castle and seek the Seeker. Wotan. It's International Holy Day on Wednesday. Let's see where Wotan Castle's at. Valahir clan. And so while we're messing with the Valahir clan and trying to complete this quest, we'll help out our friends the Giants. So we haven't been here. Let's go somewhere new. We're pretty, I think we're doing pretty good on troops. Our troops are costing us a lot. So what I think I need to do is throw all of my super tough troops in my wife's city because they're costing me a lot of money. Now I should be able to get some troops right around here. And I mean, I can store as many troops as I want in my wife's city. And I don't really have to worry about the budget. But what I'm wondering is Reichsdistraken and the Sioux Giants have made peace. I'm wondering if I throw like 700 troops, if they are going to get cut due to my wife's budget. I don't want to train up a bunch of troops for nothing, and then she drops them because she can't afford them in her city. I don't know if that's going to take place or not. We'll have to keep an eye on it and see. No troops available for us here. We must have already been here. So let's go home. We've got Ryar Castle. We've got Ryar is our castle. That's the first castle we took about a week or two ago. We're at day 400. We're like 410. And we took Blackfest yesterday. We took Blackfest, which is kick-ass. It just really goes with the Elric mythology, and it's very Elric. It's cool. Stormbringer, baby. Cool. Yeah, I'm really loving this. This is high fantasy. I'm really, really digging Perisno. It's really different. And so what I'm trying to do is keep the dwarves and the giants and the elves, the Nephali, allied against the hordes and the onslaught of men. So we'll see how we do. So I'm trying to keep my troops down. See, I have those Moon Knights and Elites and stuff in there. I'm going to have to throw those in my wife's city because they're costing me too much. My budget's over 30,000 a week. That's way too much for where I'm at right now. I'm not even level 30. I need to be like level 50, 60. I need to own a couple of cities. Then I can kick that down, be getting in a fight every day. Also building up your friendship and relationship, your buddy points with other lords and towns and cities. You get tributes and gifts. And so that's helpful. So that's non-combat goal to work on is building up those buddy points because that kicks you down the coin too. So doing favors like that, good deeds, getting you some tributes from friends, that's good. So I have all these hardcore guys in there. They're going to have to go to my wife's city. I skimmed them off the top, but there's still too many. The most expensive ones are just going to have to go in her city. Those elites, the knights, I'll leave them in there. The moon knights are badass. Our wife's city's sitting a little, it's a little weak. She's sitting at like I think she's got like 500 troops in her city. She needs more in there. So all these super highball troops I'm going to throw in her city. I'm going to take the lower level ones and train them up myself. I should take the hardcore ones, I know. Maybe we will. Let's go for a ride. We'll take our hardcore troops and go for a ride. It's going to cost us. We're sitting at 122,000, but we've got like, I think we've got like 200,000 in our bank. Maybe between 200,000 and 300,000 is sitting in our bank. We're over day 400. We've got 2 castles, 1 village. We need more land. We need more fiefs. We need more income. So that's where I'm sitting and completing these quests. So let's take our super hardcores, our elites, moon knights. Let's go do some damage. I'm going to need some ground archers because we have our man Thrak, the chief himself. Hail to the chief. Everybody else is on horse. I got him as cavalry. Yep, they're all kicking ass. Yep, we got Makader. We got Empress Tofu. And we'll have to decide who the rest of these people are. Yep, Zara, we got her outfitted. So the past couple of days, 2-3 days I've been playing this. I've been getting around to the different cities. And I think we've opened up 2 new enterprises, like an ironworks and maybe a pub, an alehouse, a brewery. I think we opened up like 2. And I got around to Drahara and the Kulan Horde and outfitted a couple of these guys with their better cultural kit than they had. Like Zara, I got her all good stuff from her culture. And Kangesh. Kangesh's culture, we don't know much about them. They arrived on the shores, so I gave them cultural stuff that was similar to what I saw he was wearing. So northern China, Mongol, right on. Thailand, yep, we're getting him decked out. He's tough. These guys are tough. Kick ass. We got Thrak, all new stuff. Yep, Fazil, we got him kitted out. Barumber, we got him some new armor. We got him some new boots. We got him a new shield. I think we got him a better crossbow, but I'm still trying to find him a decent crossbow that's not cracked or bent or something. So I haven't found him a good one that is in really good shape. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. So everybody's looking kick-ass. Agnar, Stormcloak, Slider. I love my heroes. I love my companions. We went to the realm of the Falcon and we got Alandel all kitted out in some cool stuff. He's got a bitchin' golden Falcon helmet. Uldine, we got him a better horse, some better armor, better shield. Everything else, he's the same as he was. Antiope, we got her kitted out from her culture. We got her some good stuff. Who else? Yep, cool beans. So we're kicking Kara. Kara's coming along. I got her a better horse. I got her a cool helmet. Some better gloves. Probably a better sword. She's going to be ditching that crossbow. I've been building up her archery skill instead. Crossbow on a horse, too slow. Archery on a horse, rock and roll. So let's grab our troops. We still got 80. We're going to keep it less than 157. We're not running into too many huge armies, and we got a lot of elites with us. We got 50 elites right there, 60. So let's take some archers. Some real low archers. Get them trained up. Good enough. Rock and roll. So our garrison's probably too small now. Yeah, it's 224. It's solid. It's good. Rock and roll. We got all Elantorians in there. And in Blackfist Castle, I put our collection of cool Perisno troops that we've rescued around the land and trained up. So we put them in Blackfist along with our Geldar troops. So it's about 50-50 Perisno and Geldar and Blackfist. So I like that. It's cool. Yep, digging it. And we got a bunch of troops, a bunch of prisoners to sell there. I stop into my wife's city every week. Every week I stop into Elsinore because there's like 3 lords, and every once in a while a lord will drop troops in my castle, in either one of my castles. A lord stops by, drops the troops, and I sell them, and it's given me shit buckets of orums. Good deal. Our first good deed of the day. And so we'll hit these troops. That's the big bonus about, looks like the army's on the move. Good timing. That's the big bonus about having a city like that where you got lords who have, instead of having the your castle and the adjoining fief, allow another lord to have the village. Because then that lord will be hovering around your castle. You have reinforcements in that lord because he's guarding his village that's attached to your castle. And he's dropping his prisoners in your castle. It's free income, and you get a percentage of the rents from that village. Make friends with the guy, you get tributes. So there's the bonus to leaving that attached village to another lord. I always liked having the castle and the village. It makes sense. That's real history, but this is high fantasy. In a warband world, let that other lord have that village. It's a big bonus to you. Get some extra coin, get some buddy points, get some tributes, right on. So prisoners. Always figuring out how I can bank off that more and more and more. So the army's on the move. Elantor is like conquering everything, and they are like unopposed. The Hacken Empire just went to war with us. We got to get into Elsinore. I check Elsinore every week whenever I need to sell some prisoners, make some coin, because I'm blowing through a lot of coin. And so there's like 3 or 4 lords in here that will just drop all these prisoners. And so it's making me a ton of coin. I've been doing this since like day 30. Day 60. I think we got married day 60. Married day 60. And I've been selling these prisoners out of our wife's city ever since. I have access to her garrison, so I've been dropping all of my rescued prisoners into her garrison. So she's got an international city. She's got the international buffet going on. And so there's a lot of tough troops in there. Her city's looking good. I mean, 33 wolf elders. We built them up. Maiden foot knights. Draken dragonars. Duskfall riders. So she's pretty solid. And we'll sell her prisoners for her. It's keeping us fed. Because for a few months, couple hundred days, we had no fiefs at all. We had no income at all. We couldn't progress, and the queen our mother-in-law was giving away fiefs to everybody but us because we still had a pretty low renown, to be expected. And I wasn't a mercenary. I was a lord, but I had no fiefs, and I didn't have high enough buddy points to influence my fellow lords to vote in my favor. But so in the meantime, my point is, in the meantime, our source of income has been these prisoners. And Mikader is live again with this giveaway, and I'm still on his channel. I'm gonna hop over there. Huh. I'm just looking at the chat in Mikader's giveaway. I can't see Jack today because of MS. Back to the game. $10,000. I'll sit there and do that every other day. I'll sit there and sell these guys every other day, and it's been keeping my troops paid. This is what's been keeping my troops paid. We'll come back in a couple of days, it'll be full up again. Another 7,000. Catch up with the army, see what they're up to. $3,000, so I don't know, we made about 30,000 right there. So that will pay for most of our troops. What we just sold will pay for all of our troops, short of about 6,000. Yeah, about 6,000, I think. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, though, is dump all these super elites in here and grab a bunch of these low balls, these low-level guys, get them trained up. Those Moon Knights and those elites, though, boy, will be kicking some ass. So let's go kick some ass. Let's go have some fun. Let's see what kind of armor we got. Awesome. Yep, gotta have the Nefali boots, man. You get that +2 athletics. While equipped, you get Fleet Soul, which is some kind of special trait or some kind of special magic. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. And then I'll share it with you. So stay tuned for the lore videos I'm going to do, guys. We're going to have fun. We're all going to gather around the hearth. We're going to tell some stories. It's going to be bitchin'. Old school Dungeon Master style. Here at the Shield Wall. Awesome. And may the winter ahead find you smiling. Dude, we got this, you guys. We got this badass freaking... I love this blade. Black Nefali Warblade. 58 chopping, 113 speed. I wish it was faster, but that 58 chopping, and it's got the thrust. I like to fight with the thrust. When you need a thrust, you need a thrust. And that sword rocks. That's the best sword I've had so far. As far as balance in this mod goes, I've only seen one sword that I had an issue with because it was shorter and lighter, and it should have been faster than the weapon next to it that was longer and heavier. But that's it. The rest of the weapons look great. And this is super tough. I think I'm like level 24, level 25, still getting my ass kicked. So this looks, and I mean, the NPCs are tough, which is great. It makes the game last longer. You got to shoot for that level 60, you know, to really be the eternal champion from the Elric mythology. Rock and roll. So what kind of horses we got? We still got our Nefali horses. That's a cool sword. I wish it did more damage. I wish it was faster. It's only £1.08. It's £1.50. Yep, that's a cool looking blade. Yeah, it is. Look at that. That's really cool. Yeah, wish that sucker did more damage. It's not much of a blade, though. It's a thin blade. How's our bow doing? We got that Nefali strong bow. I think we only have a 6 power draw. 2993, 3095. We'll stick with that bow. We need to work on our bow skill. Our bow skill's hurting. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's see what we got for our goods. Every time I hit my village, I buy everything they have to keep their economy up. So when I hit my village, I buy their stuff. Hint, hint. I'm just reading the hints and tips that the other players are giving out on the giveaway on Mercator. Twitch/MICHADR for the giveaway for Perisno from the lead dev. And so the guys stop in and they're sharing hints and tips. Cool stuff ahead. Thanks for sharing the tips, guys, on Mercator's giveaway on his Twitch channel. So let's scoot. I think that's all we needed to do. I'm not streaming because I'm chilling on the giveaway for Perisno, so I'm recording. So the army was headed out of here. Let's roll. I don't think I have to keep my garrisons. I will not keep my garrisons too strongly manned or full because I'm not too worried yet about losing them because we have so much backup. We must have had at least a half a dozen new lords, exiles have left their kingdoms and come to Elentor. Elentor is the most powerful kingdom right now. And personally, for me, it happened a little too fast. I wish it would have taken more time. 1,000 days before domination. I'd like to really immerse myself in the whole world. Bakal giants have made peace with Hackens too, and so did we. Looks like we're just mustering the army, so we're going to be sitting around waxing the points on our Nafali ears. Keep the hair off. Hair sucks on the pointed ears, I'm telling you. Gets caught on stuff. So I don't know what we're doing or where we're going. I'm kind of trying to strategize. I'm trying to strategize and finagle getting the army to attack Forn to weaken it, throw a nice dent in it, all right, so that we can take it. One of my strategies is I get the marshal and the army to attack a real big city, knock some dents in it, knock its garrison down to a couple hundred troops, as opposed to 500 or 600. This army rolls into that city, knocks that garrison down to 200, then they got to bail. I roll in there, I siege it 24 hours later, take that sucker with 150 hardcore troops. You guys know the drill. Let's go see what the marshal's doing. Anhar Berger has now renounced his allegiance to the Elentor and has joined the Reichsdeslaraken. I'm sure he'll be right at home. We're taking over so much stuff. Let's see. The fortress you go to, the one who captured it. We're racking up some buddy points with these guys. There's a couple of them we got over 20 buddy points with them, but they still won't vote in our favor. We need to get probably over a 40 to get this guy to vote in our favor to get castles. And it's not a matter of 20 friendship points in this mod. We aim to take the fortress of Florida. So I'm going to compare and contrast our strength between our army and Ford Macavia, because I want Ford. I want that to be my first city. So if I have to attack it first, I will. The army, though, once I besiege it, the army will disperse. They won't back me up. Neither will he. I need that marshalship. That's what I need. So I could try to turn these other lords in my favor and vote for me for marshal, but I don't think I have enough buddy points with the other lords yet where they'll vote for me. They keep voting for this guy and one other lord. And the other lord's a great marshal. This guy's kind of this one's upstanding. The other one, there's another one that's self-righteous. Okay, so we're still at war with Drahara and Macavia. Yeah, Macavia's getting their asses kicked because they were at war with Tolrania, us, and I think the Hackens. So they were at war with like 3 kingdoms. But they're still holding their own. So we are going to go forward and scout out Forda. Let's see how many troops we got. Can we take it? Probably. Elentor has not... I don't think Elentor maybe has backed down or retreated from maybe 1 siege. Elentor's won every siege. Elentor's got tons of land right now. That's some pretty fast conquest, man. That's some real Svadian stuff going on there. So let's scout ahead to Forda. So he's changing his mind. He's going elsewhere. Well, let's stick with the army. Yeah, they're going after the army. Forda's under siege now. It's already under siege. That was strange. I wonder who's besieging it. I'm trying to get... The reason I didn't attack with the army is I'm trying to get these guys to reinforce Forda. Why? Why would I have the enemy reinforce their city? Because when our army attacks Forda, they might conquer it. I don't want them to conquer it. I want them to put a dent in it. At the same time, they're going to put a dent for me. The marshal is going to put a dent in those 3 lords' armies if I can get them to retreat to Forda. So he's going to knock Forda's garrison down a bit, and he's going to knock their personal armies down lower than they already are. So he's going to put a hurting on all of them. That's why I do not want them defeated in the field. I want them defeated in their garrison. Most often, I will seek out their entire army one-on-one, one at a time, these lords. And I will find them one at a time, take them out quickly, within 3 days. Take out the king last, because he's got the biggest army. Then have a reserve garrison all ready to go like I do in Blackfist Castle. I got 300 good troops, decent, 50% are good troops in Blackfist Castle over here, just ready for a siege. So if I can do all that, pull that off, and it will happen in time. It might happen in a month, might happen tomorrow, but I've got these troops ready to throw into this city. And I am pretty doggone close to creating my own kingdom. Why? Because Elentor is getting too big, too fast. And we, technically, are Geldar. And if any of you Shield Wall brothers are in the USA, or in Grand Canada over the last month, I hope you all had a super Thanksgiving. Yeah, so these guys ain't jerking around. So yeah, he's got 248 troops. Who is it? Yeah, it's one of our guys. It's one of our lords. Mercier Duel. Yeah, he looks cool. Check him out. I love it. The horses and the sword, the green and the yellow. Hawksbend. Of course he's the Lord of Hawksbend. And Waveshore. Great names. Let's see what he's up to. Ah, here comes the whole doggone army. Yeah, they've got plenty of troops that knock the shit out of that fortress. So let's see if Macavia takes it back. We are going to go to... I'm not going to help them take this because I'm not going to get it awarded to me. So we'll see what happens. He's bailing. It's still under siege. Huh. Yeah, they'll take this city. They will. They've got 250 reserve troops right there in the patrol. So combined, yeah, they've got a shit ton of troops. They will. The city's only got 500 troops. The Macavians get their booties kicked a lot. So I'm thinking their troops aren't that tough. They got Knights of Steel though, man. They got freaking Clark Kent coming out their ears. Yeah, Macavia's hurting. I wanted to take this city. I don't know how well. Maybe I'll take it from Elentor. Yeah, Macavia's hurting hard. They don't need my help. If they're going to take it anyway, I wonder if Mommy Dearest would give us the fortress. It's a chance we're going to have to take, huh? But if they're going to take it anyway, we should be a part of it. Try to get the votes. Our lovely wife likely will not vote for us yet, but she will. Where's our queen? I don't see her banner. Yeah, she's at home. They can't take on our army at all. They're going to be sitting here, so we're going to camp out in our castle. They're mustering their troops, but they don't stand a chance against us at all. There'll be a battle in the morning. And so this is our second castle that we took the last couple of days. So I threw a couple of giants in there. I threw all of our favorite troops in here. All the Perisno troops and our Gelderin troops. We threw all of our Geldar troops and our Perisno troops in here. Cool. And a couple of giants. Thrax cousins. We don't really have any fiefs to protect. Now, I could enlist a patrol, and that patrol will dump prisoners in our dungeon. And we can make coin off that. if we're making more from the prisoners than we're paying the patrol. So we'll wait for the morning's battle. And I'm going to have to grab myself something to eat real quick, guys. It'll only take me a minute. Time to roll. I feel sorry for Macavia. They're getting their asses handed to them. She's dead, the queen. Yeah, she's going to get captured. Cerdin, Anher Cerdin, Artaner Zau. So Anter Cerdin, he's a turncoat. Yeah, I think he was Macavian. Wonder if I can turn his ass around. Right here, our friend who always gives us the quest to start a war. I can't remember this guy's banner. It's one of my peeves about Warband is trying to get the hitboxes to freaking cursor. So I guess I can't influence him to attack now. Sadistic. He's our good friend. He gives us the war quests. Oh, come on. Let's fight the Hacken. Let's fight the Draken guys. The Arula, I don't want to fight them. Oh. We're going to have to start a war in our own. I was hoping to get some buddy points for it at the same time. So they are not going to siege. This guy's got 250 reserve troops. Let's see if we can convince him to siege that place. He probably won't because he has a nasty disposition. He's got a big ass He's got a big ass what do you call it? Escort. He's got like 250 troops in escort. Yeah, he's sadistic. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's not into it. He's bailing. So, we go to Wotan Castle. Right after I take a minute break. So I will be right back.
Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory, or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
Thanks, y'all. Need a little sustenance. Yummy beans and bacon. So welcome to dinner at the Tower of Solitude. 4:14. So we backed off on the siege of Florida. King Rafklazan was spotted near Zidukan. No longer under siege. We can't take it. It's got 500 troops. There's no way. We need help taking that. Yeah, we can't take that. There's no way. 70 Knights of Steel. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a former enemy. Oh boy. Yeah, he was a Macavian. Surdenshaw looks different. It looks good. Nice banner. Kick ass. Sadistic. He's not going to last long. Can I insult him? Nope. So they're attacking a village and they broke off the siege. So they might be back to continue the siege because that's probably next on the list. So in our quest, we need to go to Wotan Castle. If we're going to be going that far, I'm going to get our lowball troops and train them up. Throw these in our garrison. That looks pretty good. right? He disappeared. See that? He totally disappeared. No, he must have gone right past me. That was strange. Turned around, went out of sight. Yep, they don't like each other. Kulan Horde and the Bakal Giants, so let's go help them out. So they're Vohir. We fought them before. Crossbows on horseback, and they have a lot of throwing axes. Oh, I guess that didn't even matter. Got some prisoners out of it. I'm trying to start a war with Reichstus Draken and the Hackens against Elentor because my own empire is getting too big. What's the problem with that? I'm going to have to overthrow it. So I'm essentially helping create my biggest enemy as my mother-in-law's kingdom. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to make them too big. They're getting too big for their britches. All right, we helped them. Now they want to fight us. Okay. See if I can get out of here. Yep, I can. Oh, we're going to be in big trouble now. Oh, they bailed it. Let us go. Shit, well, they're going to wipe us out. Yeah, they were. They're still coming. Those guys are super tough. We didn't have enough troops at all. We'll rest up a little bit. I can hear the battle. I don't see the battle. Another one, sigh. Well, maybe you're smarter. The rest of you seekers have died trying. I'll give you two options. Pay me 3,000 orms, and I'll tell you where they are. They what? I'm looking for one thing, not two things. I will tell you where they are, or get out of my sight, okay? Stupid Bard's games. I don't want King Slayer anyways. I give up. So long. You die if you don't tell me where they are. Then I'll never get them. And he'll probably pull out a sword and kick my ass. That last battle was definitely not my best performance. 3,000 coins, you got a deal. Somebody bought the liar 2 days ago, but you are a fool, and I will not give you any more information to you. Really? Let's see what you got, sweetie. Alright, let's fight outside. Let's see what you got. Where you at? Is this his tough guys right here? Yeah, he's running. You better run. You're in trouble now. He's in big trouble. Ah, we're hurting on riders, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oh, Sikander. You are in big trouble, son. You are in big trouble. You can still save many lives. It is too late. My god, Valhar wants your blood. You're nothing more than a fool, and I'll drink beer in your skull tonight. Yeah, famous last words. Then I'll send your skull to Taragith. We'll see about that. Let's see what you got, sweetheart. Yeah, he's probably got some really tough troops. Let's go, boys.
Troya!
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at these archers here in about 2 minutes, because I smell bullshit. I smell overbuffing big time. Yeah, that's overbuffing bullshit is what that is. Totally. And I keep running into a lot of that in this mod with peasants that are overbuffed more than my 30 level characters. Getting my peasants getting kicked, their asses kicked by peasants. That shit needs to stop. So I will have to balance out characters with levels. I'm seeing things that don't make sense. And I did read, you know, this faction isn't going to beat this faction, etc., but it's incredibly out. This is really this is really off balance. Yeah. That's horse shit is what that is. That's not rage quitting. That's not balanced. So let's take a look at those guys. I'll have to find out what they are called.
Welcome to Perisno.
I'm assuming they're Vala here.
Elves and giants roam in the
Yeah, these guys are level 60.
Dwarves craft
500 and two-handed weapons, 480 and one-handed weapons, level 60, 10 iron flesh.
Primorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch.
Yeah, that's out of control.
Of
so the solution is tougher troops.
Once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former
Yeah, I smell
glory?
bullshit on that,
or will
totally.
you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
So we'll heal up and we'll catch back up with this guy. That works. Oh yeah, get back there. Hold your fire. Take this fucker on one-on-one. Let's go, bitch. That's it. Throw all your axes. Throw all your axes. Did you throw all your axes? You did throw all your axes, didn't you? That's for throwing an axe at me. That's for killing all my cousins, you assholes. Have to catch back up with him. So that's that. Oh boy. Sicker, where are you? Are you here again? Probably not. He won't be back in the game for a day. Let's get the heck out of here. Well, that was fruitless, but it was a fun fight. Got my ass handed to me. But then what do? You do the ballsy thing. You do the honorable thing. You do the chest beating thing. You do the hairy feet thing. You get in there and you take their asses on one-on-one. He didn't look so buff then, did he? You loot the corpse of Saker and take the lyre that he brought with him. You can now go back and report to Tarageth. Multiple sclerosis moment of the day. I can't remember who Tarageth is. Let's see. So we go back to Galeen at Westry Castle, see if he has anything to say, because he had nothing to say. He's not in here. I'm going to have to remember where he is. The Draken took back Hafen Castle from the Suit Giants. The Suit Giants took it in the last week. Let's rest. And then we'll start a war. We lost about half of our troops. My village is getting raided first. Tournament. See if we can get to round 5. I wanted to help the Giants against Reichsdrachen. We got to get home. There's going to be some sieging. Tolrania might disappear off the map. They probably will. Try not to get jumped by any Viking freaking raiders. Fuck. Yeah, those guys are a little tough, huh? Retriever Golden 19, thanks for the nice comment on my video on Share What You Love 2021. Thanks for watching my video. Whoa. Give it a shot, huh? I don't always go left. Not many of us. We'd be smart to stick with the rest of the army. Coming from behind. They're gonna spawn. There's 1,000 of them. We got 700. We're already calling for reinforcements. Let's do some damage. I was trying to swing around that tree. Boy, there's a lot of them. Look at, they're heavily armored. Yeah, we're scattered. They're not. We're outnumbered big time. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me a bunch tonight. It's about 7 o'clock. I wanted to stream. I'm kicking it on Mercator's giveaway. I can't stream while I'm also tuned in. It saps too much of my resources. Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked. See how we're sitting. Shit, we lost 3 killed. That's all we lost. 23 wounded. Shit. We got 500 against their 900. We're going to lose this fight. And I don't know, I can't access my inventory. I cannot access my inventory. This is good. Oh, bullshit. I'm really getting tired of like one-shot kills. I mean, these NPCs, like I said, they're super tough. Yeah, so I'm not going to jerk around with this anymore. We're just going to lose all of our troops. We're like totally outclassed. The NPCs are way over the top. So that's where I'm sitting, and I'm constantly getting my ass handed to me by peasants. Let me grab some reinforcements. Heal up for a few minutes, jump back in the fight. See if we can even make a difference at all. See how well our healing skills are going to treat us. I'm sitting at 17%. I can't see what they got, but I see we don't have much. Let's see what we can do. Shit, they got 600 troops left. Get him, boys. Now, what did I do? What did I do? Did I jump in after getting my ass kicked and I was outnumbered? Why did I do that? Because it's the honorable thing to do. And if you're an RPGer and you're playing an honorable character, you should too. Get him, boys. Those Tauranians are tough, man. They are freaking really tough. Yeah, they're a little too tough. I have to say Elentor is like way too tough too. So the NPCs are like, really, they're way over the top. They're accurately and fairly, they are tougher than the average NPC, I should say. Alright, you fools gonna do something, or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, you're just gonna stand there and get killed. Alright. Genius. They're tougher than we are, big time. Yep, we're dead meat. They just got reinforced. We're gonna get captured. Yeah, we're done. We're gonna get captured. So the dishonorable thing to do would be to leave. Yeah, they kicked the shit out of us. They just wiped out our whole army. So, Elentor's not that invincible. Oh, hush. We jumped in to try to save their necks. We didn't have to. We lost most of our army doing it. Nobles, don't want them. They're Tauranian. So we've got Tauranians in the castles that we are occupying. Which I assume means that the castles won't last long in our hands. They'll be back in Tauranian hands in no time. And I don't have any problem with that. I hate to see kingdoms get swallowed up like that. Because I want to enjoy them. I want to explore them. I want to meet the people and do quests and build relationships, good or bad, with these different trippy NPCs, as buffed as they are. Is it cold? It's not cold. You're not wearing warm enough clothes. Are the NPCs too tough? No, I said they're buffed. So what's the solution? Get tougher. The NPCs aren't too tough. Our character, our hero, needs to get tougher. That's the solution. It's not cold. You're just not wearing warm enough clothes. But me, I RPG things. I play things as how I would do them in real life. And I would have went to my friend's aid, even if we were outnumbered. It was 700 to over 1,000. I went to my friend's aid. Did I bail to save our necks? After everything was said and done. so we wouldn't get captured, and we can continue our quest. And at the beginning of our quick journey right there, the goal was to save our village from getting raided. We accomplished that goal. The village isn't getting raided. Let's see if he has anything different to say. Or maybe I went about this quest the wrong way. Nothing. He doesn't have nothing to say. I'm probably going in the progression in the wrong direction, in the wrong order. So I'll have to get it in order. So she got wiped out too. She lost as well. Yeah, they beat our asses, the Tolranians. And so we are probably hurting for certain. So we're going to wait here overnight, heal up a little bit, and then we're going to have to reinforce our troops. Luckily, we have some troops in our garrisons. We got like 200-300 troops in both of our castles. And we'll wear them down a little bit, save ourselves some coin. Volume's good. I'm going to kick that down to 300. That was a bitch of battle, though. Yeah, we can keep it rolling high. It wasn't laggy for me at all. So, reinforce. Let's get some nobles. Pardon me, if we can. My ears are all... I don't know, I think I've had a bit of a head cold for the past couple of weeks. My voice is like you're hearing through a seashell. You know? It's that time of year. Yeah, we got our asses handed to us quite a bit tonight. What are these guys hauling? Refugees, peasants. Oh, Lord Farn, you don't want to raid that village, you a-hole. Now you're going to die. I was just about to recruit from that village, but you had to go ahead and ruin it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Yep, we humiliated him. We've been humiliated plenty tonight. We got brigands, don't need them. War prisoners, get out of town. Freemen, get out of here. Give us the heavy duty dudes. Invoker, Knight of Doom, Heavy Crossmen, Pilgrims, Worshippers, Wandering Criminals. I think we could probably, nope, we can't take them all. So what are we going to take? Pilgrims, Freemen. Who's got the best armor? The Brigands, Pilgrims, Criminals got good armor. Footmen got good armor. $6,000. So big patrol in Ryar, and I'll grab that patrol and I'll take them and put them in my army. Good deal. That works. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is go grab those super hardcore troops out of my wife's garrison. I put them there. And I am about done for today. Yeah, we didn't kick too much ass on the battlefield, but we got around a bit and looked around. I caught you guys up with what's going on. And I hope you guys enjoyed a peek at Perisno. Home sweet home. We'll be headed back to Blackfist Castle soon. And so I am hoping to be I'm hoping to be streaming tonight. It's Sunday night. It's about 7 o'clock, so I'll probably be streaming by 10. This video will be online. And I'm hanging out in Makeda's site for the Perisno giveaway. T-shirts, mugs, a copy of Bannerlord. Or, yeah, Bannerlord. I always confuse Banner Page and Bannerlord. But, hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday night. I hope to see you on my stream later tonight, Sunday night. I'll be getting on a little later as usual. I'm trying to get on in the afternoons. Always depends upon how I'm feeling. And so I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys have a good night. And I hope there was some Perisno in your day. You guys have a good one. Warlord over and out. And as always, thanks for tuning in. And if you guys stay tuned for this next message from the National Multiple Sclerosis Society to learn a little bit about what multiple sclerosis is. Thank you for listening to the info. And as always, this is a multiple sclerosis video or stream or recording. And if you are able to donate to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society to help fund research to cure this illness that has adversely affected my life and the lives of 3 million others, thank you for donating if you can. And thank you even more if you already have. Keep smiling, my friends. Be safe and travel far and do so safely. Over and out. You guys have a good one. May your week ahead be filled with success.
Multiple sclerosis is a disease that impacts the brain and spinal cord, which make up the central nervous system that controls everything we do, whether it's taking a physical step or solving a complex problem. The exact cause of MS is unknown, but we do know that something triggers the immune system to attack the brain and spinal cord. The resulting damage to myelin that insulates wire-like nerve fibers is a disruption of signals to and from the brain. This interruption of communication signals causes unpredictable symptoms such as numbness, tingling, mood changes, memory problems, pain, fatigue, blindness, or paralysis. Everyone's experience with MS is different, and these losses may be temporary or long-lasting. Most people initially have relapsing remitting MS, where they experience attacks of new symptoms followed by periods of time when those symptoms go away partially or completely. Others experience gradual and ongoing loss of function without distinct attacks, which is known as progressive MS. MS can be difficult to diagnose, but once a diagnosis is confirmed by a neurologist who is knowledgeable about MS, there are disease-modifying therapies for reducing attacks and slowing down the damage. Growing evidence suggests that early and ongoing treatment with a disease-modifying therapy is an important defense against future attacks. There are also treatment strategies to address some MS symptoms. Options are still limited for slowing down or stopping progressive MS. Worldwide research is accelerating the discovery of how to slow down or even stop progressive MS, how to repair nervous system damage and restore function, wellness strategies such as exercise and diet that can help people with MS to live their best lives, and the exact cause of MS so that it may be prevented for future generations. To learn more about multiple sclerosis, connect with others to drive research for a cure, and to address the challenges of everyone affected by MS, visit nationalmssociety.org or call 1-800-344-4867.